King news, my lovely, wonderful people. See, it's not be small wahala to do. Now, small thing, sure. Not be small thing. Na Tinubu ministers, so APC governors, and so that they fight for control. Everybody want a piece of cake. The thing tire everybody. They say this one say Tinubu promise and this one say Tinubu promise and this one I be Chemu. The other one a boy. You know be small fight too. Where everybody shocked now. Where Tinubu and the guys they do things, cause see tension. And the ministers now say they drag. This one and ministers and they say me I pass you. Superiority battle is what we saw among Tinubu's ministers today. You know, as most of them were coming out to say that I am superior to Mr. A, Mr. B. They were just watching the whole drama play out. Truth of it is, we cannot continue with business as usual when there is really sincerely no no true understanding of what a government stands for and what it entails, what he hopes to deliver and how he hopes to improve the life of the people. Tinubu's government has been living on false hope. Can you imagine the narrative being spread out there by the Tinubu's administration when they know that a single egg laid by a hen is now 300 naira, 200 in some places. A single piece of egg. How small pikin want a chop egg, make it get proper brain function, develop well. In those days, our mama go sit down and go cook egg for us, say, Mona, chop one egg. My dear, God help us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. See what happened today. Tension as Tinubu's ministers, APC governors fight for control. It started as a mere whisper, but has started acquiring a lot, a lot going on right now. The fierce relationship between Governor Umar Unandi of Jigawa and his predecessor, the current defense minister, Abubakar, is a subject of discussion in virtually every political forum and sector and on social media platform across the state and beyond. Though the two leaders are currently on the Tinubu's radar, the behind the scene portray war by proxy of what is currently ongoing. One wants to control the other. They want to rule the other by proxy and pretend in public. This is the new scenario. The war between their supporters have blown open. Already, some stakeholders are worried it can if this can be checked because of the current toxic atmosphere prevailing in the political environment. It has snowballed into a major crisis capable of costing the All Progressive Congress APC and the governors their position in 2027 general elections, which is presently gathering momentum as each wants to oppose the other. The Cold War between the two camps commenced earlier in the life of the new administration, stating that the choice of the House of Assembly Speaker was not right. The previous governor wants to determine who does and who leads. This is becoming a major concern as his party wants to see to it that the other is put down. Confusion has set in because one wants to outdo the other. However, they learned that that immediately after the meeting, the governors changed his mind and backed Aliyu, a quality surveyor from the from the state from the state consultancy department, and this has not gone down well with the current governor's camp. So there is a lot going on. There's just this dispute going back and forth. One is a current minister, one is the governor of the state. And of course, the issue of superiority continues to flag on. So one wants to make sure that the other does not have a say and, outdo the other person, make sure that he's the one who is in charge and bad mouthing the other person. So you can imagine how terrible things currently are, with the duel. So these are some of the very serious occurrences going on, and every one of us must begin to really see to it that there is honesty and sincerity. In Tinubu's camp, the guys are not finding it funny because, everyone wants to be a chairman. Everyone wants to be the one who calls the shot. Former governor, present governor, this whole, disunity continues to go on because the one who was there before does not want to acknowledge that a new sheriff is in town. You see? So these are some of the problems that we are faced with, where there is continuous fight going on, not just among Tinubu's ministers, but among politicians. All this kind of attitude and habit has to come to an end. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, you can see that until a camp is set to deliver truth, justice, and honesty, things are not going to move very fast. It is important that everyone begins to understand that until they, decide to make a sincere, opening in terms of ensuring they speak out what is right from what is wrong, they may not be able to get away from all this kind of back and forth people superiority cry and what have you. So it is important that we begin to see things really as they really are, so that together we can truly make a headway and speak out as it is, so that the nation is not kept in the hands of those who have no true understanding of what a nation needs to move forward. You see, so it's unbelievable that these things are still currently happening. The days upon us are times where we need to understand those who have come to mount the position of leadership in terms of honestly telling us where they stand. Okay? Because what we see currently is that they are neither here nor there. It just feels like it's the same thing, it's the same circle over and over again. And until there is a real change and a real move in terms of ensuring that we move from the current mindset of what leadership is all about and how we can truly bring about a change, I don't see how we can truly get out of this current fight of superiority among political leaders. This is why we continue to go through all this. You see? So my people, it's a very big concern. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. Is bye for now.